Welcome to the Fantasy Basketball Trash Talk channel. I was not planning on making a video. I was just watching Steph Curry go ballistic. My friends start texting me. They're like, "Did you see Joker? Did you see Joker?" I'm going to just live react with you guys to this video. Yeah, so basically, oh man, I got to rewind that already. I got to rewind. It starts so fast. So, the Morris twins, if you guys don't know, if you're new to basketball, two of the scummiest, dirtiest players in basketball. They're always cheap shotting. They're always fake tough guying. And the Morris brother down here on the left-hand side of your screen. Let me make sure that OBS. Oh, I'm blocking it. Okay, so hold on. I'm just gonna drag myself over. We're doing it in real time. I'm gonna go down here. There we go. Transition it. Okay, so now I'm going to replay it. So Joker comes in. Boom! Boom! Okay, what's so crazy about this hit, and they'll start showing replays of it on multiple angles, he did not hit Morris in the head. The whiplash of it was so hard that it knocked Morris out. And Morris just lays there like a bitch. And after all the cheap shots I've seen from the Morris brothers over their 8-year career, all the fake tough guy shit. And Jokic is such a nice dude too. Like, he'd never start shit. And then Jimmy Butler's over here yelling, saying, "Let's go outside." Here's the thing. Jimmy Butler is a real one, okay? I'm not going to even act like Jimmy Butler is a fake tough guy. The Morris brothers are fake tough guys. But here's what Jimmy Butler may or may not know, okay? Yeah. This is Nikola Jokic's brothers, okay? Like, dudes are like it's like if Backstreet Boys were MMA fighters. Like, just massive 7-foot freaking NFL built MMA fighters. There was a clip I saw on Twitter. It was talking about how when Nikola was younger, his brothers would throw knives at him. So Jimmy Butler's over here going crazy. He's like, "Let's go out back." And I know Jimmy would fight. 100%. But Jimmy, I don't think you want that smoke. I don't know. In the comment section, tell me, who do you think would win? Jimmy Butler or Nikola Jokic? I know who wouldn't win. That little bitch on the ground, Morris. And here's the thing. The replay will show this clearly. Morris took a cheap shot first. He took a cheap shot right here. You're going to see the replay. Let me make sure I'm not blocking it. Okay, I'm not blocking it. Yeah, boom, he hits him, and he extends the arm. Look at that again. Morris not only trucks him from outside of his field of vision, he extends the arm in the follow-through. Like, dude, you deserved that. Oh, my God, one more time. The cheap foul, and then Joker's like, "Okay, here we go. Boom, bitch!" That is one of the more satisfying things I've seen in the NBA. I never want someone to get hurt. I hope he's fine. Let's do a quick roundup of the games that happened tonight. The Bulls beat the Nets. Bulls looked really good. From a fantasy standpoint, I guess I'll talk about that. Kevin Durant's great. Ride him till the wheels fall off. I'm a Nets fan. I quietly have been acquiring Lamarcus Aldridge's. I'm in 10 cash leagues. I now own 5 Lamarcus Aldridge's. If you're in punt assist steals, he's a god. But just generally, he's worth owning. Run down there and grab Lamarcus Aldridge. Zach LaVine's great. He's not going to be available. Caruso looks legitimate defensively. Don't really have much else to say from this game. I watched most of the Hawks-Warriors game. Steph Curry, baby. That's the most alpha I have seen Steph Curry in a long time. Like, he was aggressive. He was talking his shit. He was talking to the crowd. Like, Steph was in his freaking bag, man. If you own Steph Curry, you're having a good Monday. Let's talk about that. A couple people dropped DeAndre Hunter in some of the leagues I'm in. If that happened in your league, go ahead and scoop him up. He's going to be worth owning with the Hawks being fully healthy. But if anyone of Herter or Dillon Wright or Cam Reddish gets hurt, that usage and those shots are going to skyrocket. He's great to have at the end of your bench. I don't think he's good for fantasy, but man, am I falling in love with Gary Payton. Dude's defense is incredible. He's got bunnies. He's got fast hands. De'Aaron Fox is making a comeback after an incredibly slow start. I think the buy low period on Fox is over. He's going to be bad at free throw percentage, bad at field goal percentage, bad at turnovers, but you kind of knew all that coming in. And I think the shooting will start to normalize to where he's in that 45, 46 range. Rashawn Holmes coming down back to earth a little bit. Harrison Barnes still doing his thing. I just don't. I've looked at this so many times. I have some friends who traded for him. I have some friends who traded him away. Man, I don't believe in Barnes' ability to be a top 40 player rest of the season. Maybe he's improved and he's like, top 40. I don't know. Let's see what happened with the Suns. I didn't really look at their stats. Campaign with a good game. Let's keep an eye on that. Everyone else looks pretty par for the course. Not really seeing anything jump out to me. Obviously Chris Paul was solid, but again, we all know who Chris Paul is. Hornets and the Lakers are playing right now. I'll tell you this, man. People are putting up numbers on the Lakers. Lakers team is banged up right now. They're old. If you're streaming, look for people that are playing against the Lakers. They're probably going to have a good time. The Mavericks beat the Pelicans 108-92. Jonas Valanciunas is really carrying me. I own him in 5 out of 10 leagues. I was getting him in the 5th round. I think one time I got him in the 6th round. In auction, I was buying him up for between like $15 and $18. Really carrying me. Can't say enough about him. Let's see. A little bit of a down game from Devontae Graham. If you own Kristaps Porzingis, I don't know, man. I don't know. Why do you own him? Tell me in the comment section. Is it because he's capable of putting up 20 and 10 with 3 blocks and like 3 threes? And it's like this dude's like, when he has his great games, there's only like 5 or 10 players that are better than him. I don't know how he can stay healthy. And every time he comes back and he's not healthy, you're not getting the full Kristaps experience. You're getting a partial Kristaps. Jalen Brunson looking hella solid. I'm not going to spoil my video tomorrow, but people have been going crazy in my cash leagues. Tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. Get in the comment section. Tell me what you think the taco move of the week was that you saw in any of your leagues. Man, let's see. Any other games that I want to recap? Knicks Sixers. I told you this in the recap video for week 4. Get you some Sixers players. It's hard for a Sixers player to have a bad game right now if they're getting in. Who had the worst game? I don't even know. I mean, I own Danny Green 5 times. He had like 5 stocks. I'm hella happy with that in categories. Julius Randle had a great game. Finally seeing Jaren Jackson Jr. starting to emerge. I think your buy low window is closing if it hasn't already closed on him. 14-8 with, I think he had 2 or 3 blocks and a couple threes. If you can still get Jaren Jackson Jr., the sky's the limit for this dude. Anthony Edwards looking solid. D'Angelo Russell came out of nowhere. That's pretty much all the NBA games that I want to talk about. Obviously we talked about the Heat and the Nuggets. One more time for the people in the back. Where is it? We got to see this hit one more time. Okay. Jokic with the rebound, bringing it down the court. And, out of nowhere, a hard foul by Morris. He's going to feel that tomorrow. Oh, my God! With the steel chair! All right, that'll do it for this video, guys. One more time. Last time, I swear. Boom, baby! Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow on the Fantasy Basketball Trash Talk channel.